Welcome Priscilla to this interview and congratulations on the good results at PR Awards 2020. I have some questions for you, Priscilla. The free COVID-19 coverage and Pulse by Prudential achieved great success. Can you tell the secrets behind it and which part of the campaign you like most?
Yeah, thanks, Simon. So I'm delighted that this campaign received overwhelming response. So among all the things, I would say time is definitely the most critical part. So back in March this year, when Hong Kong was hit by the COVID-19, what we call the second wave, people in Hong Kong, they are very concerned, they are very worried. So at that time, Prudential, we think, oh, what should we do to help the people of Hong Kong? So at that time, we decided to launch this, I think, a very good offering, which is a free COVID-19 coverage to all the Hong Kong people. It's not just about having it for our policy holder, but then it's actually applied to anyone in Hong Kong. What's the best part is really, people who register, their kids also being covered. So it's actually for the whole family. So very easy, people can actually just download Pulse and then they register and then they are automatically covered. I'm very happy about the overwhelming response as within 24 hours, we have received 200,000 downloads. At the peak, 1 second, we've got 155 downloads. I think we've made history. So if you ask me, the 3 key success factors is basically, number 1 is the time. We were able to catch the most critical time when people are most vulnerable. And the second one is that we were able to engage the right celebrity, KOL, Louis Koo. He was famous for his charity work. So he actually helped us to did a shooting for a very emotional video that spread the positive energy at the time when people were most worried. So it resonated really well with the public. And I think the third one is really about digital, because we were able to use digital means to reach the most responsive customers.
Why Prudential Hong Kong adopts the idea of health management and how Pulse by Prudential can help they reach this goal?
Yeah, so I think health management definitely is on the top of the concern list of Hong Kong people. I think there are 3 key observations. Number 1 is about longevity. People live much longer today, and like as a woman, you can easily live up to 87 years old. So, and the second point is about the pressure of the public medical network. So you can easily wait for 8 hours for a A&E service. And number 3 is about the chronic disease management. People are very aware that the high percentage of people getting cancer, strokes, or heart disease. So I think it's the fear that actually drives people to really very concerned about health management. So I think our app, Pulse by Prudential, it's actually the right solution for them because it's anytime, anywhere. And frankly, this initiative is actually not just for Hong Kong people, it's actually across Asia Pacific. So Hong Kong, we are among the Asia Pacific markets of Prudential. We're the 4th one to roll it out to the public. So far, we have received great feedback and also great download number and usage. So we are very happy about it, yeah.
What are the trends in the insurance industry after the pandemic and how Prudential Hong Kong meets people's needs in the future?
I would say 2 key things I can share. Number 1 is about the rise of insurtech. For myself, I actually download many apps for shopping, definitely for e-commerce during this period. I think same applies to like Pulse. So Pulse app, that's why during this period, people download it for health management. And then I think this app is actually be able to really resonate very well with 3 key phases, I would say, of the health management of the people in Hong Kong, including how to help them to prevent the disease, postpone the disease, and also give them the protection, protect. So we always say in Prudential, we have 3 Ps. And then I would say the other one is really about protection for the critical illness and also for medical. Because of the COVID-19, so people are very concerned about the unpredictability of the disease or virus around the world. You don't know what would happen. So I think they really want to protect themselves by really purchasing the medical insurance from the insurance company. I think it's a good news definitely to insurers like Prudential, and I think it's the right thing to do as well for the consumers.
Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you for sharing the insights with us.